See something you like on the show? Did you know that we have links to the products used on the show in the description? If you're watching on YouTube, look below the video. Click the More button, and you'll find links to products used in the show, as well as more information on what you'll learn in this episode. On Facebook, click on the video that you are interested in. Look at the top right of the video and you'll find the description. If there is more to read below the viewable description, click See More to view the full description and pertinent links. There's some pretty helpful info in there. Now you know. Happy sewing! See something you like on the show? Did you know that we have links to the products used on the show in the description? If you're watching on YouTube, look below the video. Click the More button, and you'll find links to products used in the show, as well as more information on what you'll learn in this episode. On Facebook, click on the video that you are interested in. Look at the top right of the video and you'll find the description. If there is more to read below the viewable description, click See More to view the full description and pertinent links. There's some pretty helpful info in there. Now you know. Happy sewing!
Hello, friends. Welcome to Three Teens Live. I've got Fern with me today, looking awfully cute with some cute little patches on there. We're going to talk about today. I'm very excited. Welcome, everyone. We hope you had a great weekend.
I did.
And lots of sewing.
It was not a great sewing weekend
No?
for me because my grandson was there.
Oh.
First time.
Oh,
Leslie on the sewing
how
machine.
fun. Okay.
He did great. So.
Well, that's always fun,
Yeah, it was
too.
fun.
I love it. Well, welcome, everyone, to Three Teens Live. You are at the perfect place to be today.
Yes.
Because we have the most fun show. I'm so excited. Let's go. Hey friends, welcome to Three Teens Live. I'm Kris here at my girlfriend's quilt shop, and I am so excited about today. We have a really fun show planned for you, and I think, you know, it has a lot to do with some nostalgia. And if you think about it, nostalgia is actually really the newest trend out there. It's one of those things that people think, you know, of simpler times, of more comforting times perhaps, and everything old is new again. Well, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, let's first welcome my two friends to the show, and then we'll get right into it. Hi, Jacki and Fern.
Hey, how are we today?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't get the memo of the denim jackets.
Right?
You're looking awfully cute, both of you. It's nice to see you. So what do you think about nostalgia when it comes to home decor?
Oh, I tell you, this is like, I love it because it brings back some really pretty
Lots
cool
of
things,
memories,
Right.
especially to people that have passed.
Sure.
You know?
Yes.
Sure.
And it just it takes you back to a time where you could, well, I guess it could be happy or it could be
Yeah,
sad, but
sure.
it sure brings you to that time period.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Absolutely.
You always know that if something comes out, it's always going to make it will evolve. It will come back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I think about, I was reading this article not too long ago that they said so many times trends will come back every 30 to 40 years.
Oh.
So I want you all to think back about 40 years ago. What
Man.
year would that take us into?
That just ages me big time.
In the
80s.
80s, okay.
Yeah.
So some of us grew up in the 80s. Some of
Yes.
us had children in the
Yes.
80s.
Yes.
Some of us may not have been born in the 80s. I don't know. I mean, not many around here,
All our
right?
staff.
But in the 80s, there was something that was really, really popular. And I want to see if you all can guess what that is. It was
Yeah.
very popular in home dec. Perhaps you saw it on tea towels,
Yes.
cookie jars.
Definitely
Yes.
cookie jars.
Definitely cookie jars.
Yes.
Where else, Fern, do you think?
Porches.
Ah,
Front
porches.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Out in the
Okay.
country.
Yep.
Very much.
Oh, I can see wallpaper.
Wallpaper.
In the
Oh,
kitchen.
Very
how about
Yes.
wallpaper
Lots of kitchen.
borders?
Yes,
Borders, yes.
absolutely. Or on your
Yeah.
curtains.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Is anyone having flashbacks? Oh,
Ooh.
Heidi, she called it.
She called it, yeah.
Geese. Yes, Elisa.
Yes.
Guess what, you guys? The goose is
Is
back. The goose is
Yes.
back. The goose is back.
Yeah. I love it.
Are you ready for that?
I
no.
obviously am.
You obviously am. You got to tell us why you are,
So,
because
well,
that's so cute.
I came across this, and
Oh.
this is from the 80s. My
Yeah.
mother-in-law made it. It's an
Oh.
eternal calendar. It has all the months on the back. And I think I stopped using it in the 80s.
Oh my gosh.
Because I had little kids and it was just
That
too
is
much
so
to keep
cute.
turning for me.
That is really cute.
But there's a goose on here. And so when I saw that, it's like,
Aw.
okay, I guess I better update it and put it.
That
This is a
is
new
so
April
sweet.
calendar.
That is
but-
so sweet.
Kimber Bell put a goose in their home sewn.
Yes, they did.
And I had to jump on the bandwagon.
That is so cute.
So I've got
Okay,
it on the
that's darling.
jacket.
Oh
I
my
put a couple. I've got
gosh.
one in the back here.
Oh my
hiding.
goodness, Fern, that is
And
the
then
cutest.
Right to the store. What is it? The lawn, the home.
Oh,
yeah,
section.
the home
Yes.
decor section.
Home and garden.
yes, home and garden. Okay.
Yes.
Got me a goose. Got some outfits.
Wow.
But
Of
when we
course,
go to
you gotta
thing
have
two,
that.
I found something for sewing that
Really?
sits next to my machine now. So I will
Okay.
show it to you. But all new and improved.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
you have
absolutely.
embraced it.
I have
I can't
embraced the
say
goose.
I cannot say that I have embraced the goose.
Well, Elisa,
Totally.
Elisa shares in the comments, I should have saved all that home decor I had.
Oh.
Exactly. Well,
Yes.
folks, after a 40-year break,
Wow.
a 40-year break,
Vacation.
I am proud to announce the official comeback tour of the
love it.
Goose.
I'm
All
there.
right,
I'm there for it.
let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Yes.
There are some of the pictures that I found. The goose then, right?
I
so-
think I had that
Oh,
towel.
probably.
I'm sure I did.
She dominated kitchens in the 80s, and
Oh
she
my goodness.
disappeared somewhere around
Yes.
1996 is
The
what
toll
I read.
the toll painting
painted
stuff.
goose,
Oh wow.
Yes. Okay, you guys, let us know in the comments.
Oh, I had
what
that
did
goose.
you have
Yeah,
of the goose?
jar.
Yeah.
That is very
Um,
familiar.
Today she is making her triumphant return, which is very exciting. But it was in 1984 that the goose was first becoming famous, you know, like we see in here, the details, the cookie jars, the wallpaper borders, the toll painting.
Oh my goodness.
Paper towel holders.
Paper towel
Yes.
holders. I mean, this was definitely the peak goose era, if you want to know for sure. And, but, you know, as we said, the trends kind of come and go. But, you know, the goose just migrates a few decades, if you will. And then it makes a comeback, right? Ha, that was no pun intended. So I was reading this thing that the goose kind of disappeared between 1995 and to about 2005. It kind of slowly, was replaced with the grapes.
Yes.
And remember that? The grapes and the vines and, the ivy. The stainless steel appliances, all of those things.
Grapevine on the walls.
Yes.
The grapevine wreaths on the walls.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a difficult decade for the goose, the poor goose.
It was.
But now in 2025, it started making a little bit of a comeback because, I mean, if you think about in 2020, that's when we were home, we were starting to go back to our roots more, we were crafting more, and so it started making a subtle comeback, and now he's back.
Oh,
he's
yes.
back.
With a vengeance.
With a vengeance.
Oh, my goodness.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. I am embracing the goose. And so today, that's kind of what we're talking about. We are embracing the goose. And you guys, let us know in the comments. I mean, were you someone that had geese in the kitchen, or was it more geese on the porch? Or did you have the goose on the bow around the neck, or were you more bow on top?
Or the bonnet.
Or on the bonnet.
Yeah,
the bonnet. Exactly. Let's see. Clothes for the goose, Jeanette shares.
Yes.
And Linda said that I have geese that fly over a nearby pond. That's kind of fun, right?
On your front porch if they'd come visit.
They want to come see their friends. I love that. Yeah, Mother Goose comes and visits when you put it on the porch.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Tells all the stories.
I know.
Yes.
I have Mother Goose's book of all of her stories.
Oh
so
my goodness. Isn't that
I
so
might have
funny?
to set that one out.
Yeah, exactly. Lisa shares that she remembers the geese on the porch, but she never did it. Yeah?
I didn't either.
That's
I didn't
true.
put the geese on the porch, but I did have them in my kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Because that's
Did
what
ya?
you could buy. I mean, the dish
Leanne
towels
shares
all
she
geese.
had it on the cookie jar.
Yes.
Janet shares she had geese in the
Geese
kitchen. I just think it's really fun. I think it's fun to think about and, again, to kind of go down a little memory lane.
Yes.
Yes.
When life was perhaps maybe a little bit simpler. Do you think maybe, I don't know, maybe there's
If we
something
use the
to that?
geese, life will get simpler.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going with that
Are you
one
going
right
for
there,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the farm life, when you think about it,
Yeah.
the farm life, how
Yeah.
it's supposed to be. I mean, it's a lot of work.
I was
Yes.
going to say, there's nothing
But it does
simple about
brings,
farm life,
I know,
but
but
you
it
feel
brings
like it.
that outdoor
Laid
kind of
back.
feel.
What was it with
Yeah.
the color blue and the goose?
Right.
I'm
Yes.
curious.
Yeah, the
country blue.
Country blue.
Okay, perhaps that's what it was.
And the dusty mauve.
And the dusty
Dusty
mauve.
mauve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heidi has a good question. She said, who sets these trends?
Girlfriends. Kimberbell, girlfriends.
So true.
That's right.
That's so true.
It's seriously one of those things that I often wonder too, is like, who sets them anyway?
Right. I think it's the lady down the street that has a goose on her front porch.
Right.
that I drove by the other day.
Oh, yeah. You drove and you went, whoa, wait a minute.
Yes. Yeah.
Too fun. Well, I think some of you have never had geese ever. A lot of you are going down memory lane right now thinking about all of that. Karen shares that my sister had a goose, but she didn't embrace it herself. But friends, it's the official comeback tour starts today. Right here on MGQS. And you want to stick around with us for the entire show, because at the end, we have another fun little sneak peek for you of something that's coming that I think I think you'll get
have no words.
I have no words. You'll just get a good laugh, which we hope that happens. So anyway, whether you're here to embrace the goose or not, we hope that today's show will be inspiring and fun for you to listen to and just to hang out with us. Right after this, we'll be back with Fern at the sewing machine, and she's going to share with us a brand new exclusive design that features
So
the goose.
Cute.
And you know what? It's going to be absolutely adorable for whether it's your home or I think even in a baby nursery. This project is really going to be a sweet reminder of gentler times. So stick around with us for that. And then at the end, Jacki is going to be sharing a fun project with us on the ScanNCut. So we'll be back right after this.
Welcome to Galas, the ultimate 3.5-day creative retreat from My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. Come stitch, learn, and connect under the stars with hours of open sew time just for you. Each day brings inspiring demonstrations, new ideas, and techniques to spark your next masterpiece. Plus, you'll be able to rub shoulders with our seasoned sewing veterans that you know and love. Work on your own projects, share stories with fellow makers, and create memories that last long after the final stitch. Enjoy exclusive gifts, fun surprises, and a creative community that feels like family. Join us at Galas in beautiful Logan, Utah. 3 days, your projects, endless inspiration, where creativity shines bright. To learn more, click the link below or go to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com and sign up today.
Is a very traditional block pile, and we gave it traditional twist. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to start just with a simple 4-patch. So what I want to do is I want to line my seams along this line right here, and then make sure you line your seams up. Then I'm going to shift it over so that they are also lined this way.
Genius.
We are actually going to cut this 1 inch this way, slide this around, and I'm going to cut 1 inch.
So you do 4 cuts.
4 cuts from the center. Pick your first one up, pick your second one up, first one to the second one, and you just move these around.
Oh.
Clockwise, right?
Okay.
Do you see your block come together?
Yes. Look at that.
All right.
Yep.
So we would just continue this on, sew this together. That's all you do. I mean, this
Way
is
to
a
go.
Dateline show. Sew this all together.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, welcome back everyone to 3 Things Live. I'm Kris.
I'm Jacki.
And I'm Fern.
And we are here at the sewing table because we are talking about the rise of the goose. And guys, I've got a joke for you.
Okay.
Why did the goose join the quilting guild? Anyone? Why did the goose join the quilting guild?
Quilting guild. Well,
You know the answer.
I know the answer. So, are you ready?
Anyone? Let's see. Here in just a moment. We're going to give you a minute to think about that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
it's
Becky
got a
shared that
honk.
she
It
had
needs a
real
honk,
geese at
yeah.
home. Wow. Something about honking?
I feel like it needs to honk.
You feel like it needs to honk?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Think of what geese
All
do.
right. All right. Well, here's your answer.
Okay.
It already knew how to make flying geese blocks.
I already knew. Can you imagine?
I don't know. That was pretty lame.
Flying geese blocks.
No, it's good. It's good.
All right. Well, there you go. How about this one? Let's see. I once wanted to make a goose pattern, but it kept flying away.
Bump.
All right. On to something better. Here we go. Fern, show us what we're making today.
So, look at this beautiful goose.
It's so cute.
Hello.
So cute.
It is darling.
So cute.
I could see myself making this.
Right?
Yes.
And I just want you to know, every point is perfect.
It is perfect.
And do you know
nice
why?
job. Why?
Because the person that wrote this pattern did such an amazing job. You
Oh.
cannot get it wrong.
Nice.
Just saying.
Well, I think it's absolutely adorable.
It is
and
cute.
Darling.
wouldn't that be cute in a baby nursery?
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But Fern, this pattern is kind of what we're showcasing today. But you got to show us a sneak peek of a pattern yet to
That's
come.
coming. Oh,
Here in a
yes.
few weeks.
Which is
We
adorable.
gotta stand for this.
Okay.
This is another darling.
Here's the rise of the goose. It's
Yeah,
rising
there we go.
up.
Oh, how
That
cute.
is
that
so sweet
Oh,
for a baby.
I love that.
darling?
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
I
my
love
goodness.
this frog. The frog
And-
is so cute.
So think
I
of the
love it.
frog, just doing the frog in like a lumbar in a rectangle. And just having the
Yes.
frog all by itself. Wouldn't that be cute? Or the bee, or the snail.
That's
Okay,
darling. I
that is
want it
really
in a
cute.
nursery.
Yeah.
That's really, really cute.
All right, so this, as a reminder, this quilt is coming out in a couple weeks, but today we do have the Silly Goose pillow that we're going to talk
Which
about.
is so cute, and it looks like it's very simple and very doable.
Very simple, and the same thing with the quilt. The points turn out perfect. If you do not a scant 1/4 inch, but just a 1/4 inch,
Okay.
your points will turn out perfect.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
You've got my testimonial. It is so good. So
Yay!
There we go.
love it.
You tested
And
it and
I
retested
tested it
and
and
it's
And
perfect.
retested it and retested
Yes.
it. Yes,
Yay.
turned out perfect every time.
Okay.
But Silly Goose pattern. I mean, it's step by step. They did such a great job on the pattern. But we're going to talk about doing the pinwheels.
Okay.
Oh, I love pinwheels.
And do you love doing them one at a time? Every little square?
Not really. No, I'd rather do more than one.
Right?
Yes.
So in the pattern, we're going to do 2 at a time.
Okay.
And we only need 4. So you're going to cut out 2 6.5 inch pieces of fabric.
Okay.
And
Contrasting fabric,
contrasting
right?
fabric, yes,
Okay,
because you
for
want your pinwheel to
pinwheels.
show
Right,
up.
okay.
And then you're going to draw an X from corner to corner. And from there, you're going to sew on either side of the line.
Okay.
Super easy. So you just have a big old X on your fabric. Now, that looks like you're only going to get 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But wait, there's more. So now we're going to draw, we've got our X line. Now we're going to draw our line in the center vertically and horizontally.
Oh, okay.
And these lines become your cut lines.
Okay.
So if we cut this, and a rotating mat is awesome for this.
So we're actually making 8
Yes.
at a
over
time.
You're making,
Half square.
8 half square triangles.
yes.
But
Yes.
two,
But
only
but two
two
pinwheels.
And
Okay, because
two
you're going
pinwheels.
to
Okay.
sew the 4 of them together.
I love that.
That is, oh, this is the best.
Yeah.
So it's kind of scary cutting, at that extra 2 cuts because you don't want to, you want you don't want to do this over again if you don't have to. But this
No pressure.
is
No
such
pressure.
a
Fern.
magical way.
I love that idea.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Yes.
So now we've got, like you said, we've got 8 half square triangles.
Oh,
Okay, so
that's
so Fern, once again, tell us a little bit. We've matched up 2 larger squares, right sides together,
Right sides together.
and then we're just drawing diagonals, almost like a star or snowflake, with how you an asterisk.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And I just started with an X because I knew that's where I was going to sew. So I did and I love using the magic ruler.
that's nice.
Yep.
You want to follow those lines. And then you're going to sew on either side,
Okay, so the goal is to sew a 1/4 inch on both
on
sides of the
either
line.
side of your line.
Okay.
On your big X.
Nice.
And then you're going to draw a plus sign. So you're going to go halfway, which is about 3 1/4
Okay.
in.
Okay.
And those are your cut lines.
Okay.
So now your line that you sewed on either side
Uh-huh.
has become a cut line.
Fantastic.
And then your
So we're
vertical and
multiplying
horizontal.
and adding at the same time.
Without
We
even
are doing
thinking
some
about
math.
it.
That's right.
Yes.
That is so awesome.
Yes, I like that math.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it freaks you out, don't think about it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Think of the picture.
Yes,
Draw my picture.
exactly. All
So-
right. So Fern, what's next?
So next, if you just sew these together in pinwheels, your pinwheel is going to be a little wonky.
Okay.
Because we don't all do a perfect 1/4 inch, or sometimes it stretches because you're on the
bias,
bias
right.
and stuff. And so we want to square them up.
Okay. I'm a
And
big fan of squaring.
Big fan of squaring up. So I used the Doug Lico ruler and
Fun.
I wouldn't have thought to use the Doug Lico
Yeah,
ruler
me
for
either.
squaring up, but that's a great suggestion.
yeah,
Yeah,
So
I love
what's
that.
what's it called? The Ducklico
Doug Lico
mini
mini folded corner.
mini simple folded corner.
Mini.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
You can read better than I can. And so what I did is I took my 2.5 inch.
Let's just put it so
line.
they can see it better. There we
So
go.
my 2.5 inch line, and I laid that right above the seam where I sewed.
Above it.
Just what do we call
thread?
it? A titch or a
A
thread?
thread,
or,
one
yes.
thread above. Okay.
Yes. And that's going to give me my 2.5 inch. So then I can trim it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to iron it open to the dark side, and I'll end up with this one magically on TV.
Yeah. Okay.
So then I end up with my 2 inch.
I love that.
Oh, I love
So-
being able to do 8 at a time.
8 at a time.
Instead of
right? Instead of
doing 1 or 2.
I know, labor
that's a lot of work,
intensive,
isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So instead of
let's-
getting one goose, you're getting the entire flock.
Yes.
That's
Oh my
same
goodness.
time.
I
Yep.
should have brushed up on my goose
On your
terms.
goose terms.
Yeah.
Geese, goose.
I've been working all morning on the puns.
It's
Yeah.
it's a gaggle of geese.
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
Okay.
That's right.
Hey.
I love it. Okay, so we've
So
created our
let's-
flock of geese.
Yep, and so
Okay.
let's iron these,
Okay.
Okay.
or press those.
All right.
Towards
the dark.
the darker side.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So over here at the ironing table, I'm just going to set the seam by adding a little bit of heat to it and then press out. When I press, I don't want to stretch my seams. I am just simply putting the iron onto them. Just holding it like that. All right, so I'm going to do this on all 4.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going,
Or 8,
going
'cause
to
we
sew
would
these
normally have
together.
8. Yeah.
Right. There we go, and one more. And press to the dark. All right,
Perfect.
there we go, Fern.
Okay. So now we need to make our pinwheel, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to, this is the fun part, it's like a puzzle. All of our corners we want to the center.
Yeah,
that
I
is
love
so
putting
cute.
together
I love that.
Isn't
pinwheels.
that cute?
That is so cute.
Okay, and then we're just going to flip them over and remember what side you're going to sew on. So at
That's
this,
a good thing.
Yeah.
Because
you don't want to hit the wrong side.
Right.
So at this point, if you kind of shift it between your fingers, you can feel it
nesting.
nest and seat next to the seam.
Okay.
And so you can see that that point is going to match up perfectly.
For sure.
Yeah.
And so we'll go ahead and
Okay.
give those to you.
Oh, good.
All right, let's see. I'm here at the Brother Stellar 2. I'm going to put on my Q02 on my screen, which is the 1/4 inch placement for my needle. Okay. And I'll speed that up.
Which side does she sew?
There we go. Do you have
This
another
one?
one you want me
Yep.
to do? Which side? Down here?
Yes, right there.
Okay. All righty. Trim my threads here.
I love pinwheel blocks.
Oh,
Aren't they
It's
fun?
probably one of my very favorite blocks to make.
Yeah.
I love them in all different sizes.
And they're like so springy. They're so
They are.
such
I don't
a
know.
fun block.
I just love them.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sure did.
Look,
And look how cute
look
that
how
is.
cute you could make that
So
block.
magically it turns into a
amazing.
beautiful pinwheel.
Okay, I love that. All right, let me go ahead and press
Sorry.
that.
Okay.
Okay. All
See,
right.
that just proves that you can make another
You
block.
could make a totally
if
different
you-
block.
Totally new to
Yes,
us.
you do. You've come up with something new. No, don't unpick it.
We love it. We love it. Just, as long as they're all the same on all four
I love
corners,
that.
you're good.
That's really cute.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now our next problem with the pinwheel is what?
Well, the bulky center, I can think of right off.
You can feel that is really
Yes.
bulky, huh?
Yeah.
So the magic
Yes.
of this.
Yes.
Oh, look what I have here.
Oh my goodness, look how cute
you
this
held
is.
the
Holding my
magical goose.
scissors.
Oh, this is so. Okay, did you just barely get this?
Oh, that's so cute.
That is the cutest
Isn't
thing
that
ever.
darling?
Oh, it even
Did
has
you
sunglasses.
crochet that little hat there, Fern?
Did not.
Oh, I love the
did
glasses.
not. I know.
so
They're not
cute.
in stand.
Okay.
So this now sits next to my sewing machine.
Okay, that's
Every
okay.
sewing machine needs a goose standing right by it.
that is so
Because now I
cute.
can just sit my scissors there.
Wait, is that what it was meant to be?
I
the
have, I
cutest
think
thing.
like for keys.
Oh, that is so
But
cute.
I'm
Okay, that
smarter
is-
than
that
those
is
people,
really
and
cute.
it's for scissors.
That is really cute.
Agreed, agreed.
Okay, you're
Okay, so-
convincing me that I might have to get into the goose.
Right?
I may have to jump on the
I think you
bandwagon.
do. I think you do.
Even if it's for your room.
Oh, that is
Because you
that
can
is so
like
clever.
any little tool.
Okay, that's
Okay,
adorable.
that is really cute. I love the hat.
Yeah.
Can't get over the hat.
Okay, we're just gonna go there.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So it comes with many different little guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
that is so cute.
So we have
Okay,
a
that's-
frog, a witch's hat,
Oh.
a mouse, a
Oh,
little
boy.
spring.
Oh, look at
Okay.
the clown one.
Yes.
Okay, did you buy those with the goose?
They came with. No, they came
Okay.
separate. They came separate.
All right.
So yes, but yes, he had to have something to change into.
All right. So go ahead. Let's
So back to our project.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so to reduce that bulk in your seam, there is, if we open up this seam, there is a little thread right here.
Oh yeah.
And so we're going to clip that thread right there.
Ooh, me.
Oh yes.
Okay.
And now we can see that
You
that's going
opened
to
it?
open up.
Okay.
So it's the thread. A lot of
It's
people
one
will
thread.
often ask, which thread are we cutting?
Right. So it's just the top
There's,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
So there's only one thread there.
Yeah.
So we don't want to go through and open the whole
Right.
seam. We just want that one little thread.
Yeah.
So, and you can see I've got a little straggler
As
there.
long as you don't cut all the way through.
Right.
One
Okay.
of the ways that I will tell people is look at the last seam that you sewed. So if it was this seam and it was vertical, you find the seam that goes horizontal into it.
Okay.
And that's the thread you clip.
That you clip.
Okay.
So whichever's the
That's
last
good,
one,
too.
go in horizontal, perpendicular to it, and that's
And then,
the one.
and then you clip it.
And it's actually your bobbin thread that's holding that closed.
Okay.
So you're clipping that bobbin thread. So I went through and just opened up my seams and ironed the seam open.
Okay.
And then that pulled it apart enough that I could see that thread. And it was super easy to clip. So now when I know Kris likes to spin the seam.
I do.
Yes.
So you just hold your thumb and finger and just spin it.
It's magical.
Yes.
But what you end up with is like a little four square. So
Yes.
you've got your little 4 squares
You
there.
have your little pinwheel in a
I
tiny
love
bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a pinwheel in a
Yeah.
pinwheel.
So now that it's ironed down, when it gets
It
ironed
really-
down, it'll be nice and
it
flat.
looks
So
nice
even
and
right now,
flat.
it's a huge difference.
Okay, so we're
Cute.
going to make two of
So
those or four?
we're going to
Two.
make a total of 4 for the
Four.
One
Oh,
for each
one for each corner.
corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we just wanted to show how easy it is to do a pinwheel and how to get that seam flat.
bulking.
That I
Yeah.
love that.
That is
Yeah.
great.
I made a couple extras to practice on if we needed to show again.
Uh-huh.
But you can see that.
Perfect. Yeah, that's pretty slick
Yeah.
for sure.
And then there's
So,
the thread.
someone's asking, where can we buy the goose and hats? Well, we've got
Yeah.
something else coming up here really soon. I might have a little something to help you guys out here in just a moment. Okay, so we've got our pinwheels. Now, you brought something else here that
So-
I think is fascinating, Fern.
So I tried these for the first time, the alpha clippers. And
Love these.
I will never go back to
Yeah.
my little pins with my
Oh.
little marker ABC on them because those pin heads are so tiny. Like
Well,
if
and
you
you stick
compare,
yourself and then.
if
yeah.
you compare, I'm looking at a tiny little letter here.
Good point.
Or I'm looking at a letter here.
Good point. Yeah.
And so I just went through and marked all of this is everything in the pattern right here. And so I'm able to read my pattern and it calls for J. So I've got doing a snowball corner there and I'm going to say put it on 8. So easy to
so
grab
smart.
those.
Okay, I love the clips.
Isn't
That's
that
really
amazing?
smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, one of the things that I think, you and I, Fern, were talking earlier about how much more productive and how much more efficient you're going to be if you
yes.
cut out everything first,
Yes.
label them like this, and then put it together, right?
Yes.
It's perfect.
And it's fun. It's like, it's fun. I love instant gratification.
Well, the cutting part
And-
is not my favorite to do anyway. You know,
Yeah.
so then
It's
I
tedious.
get that done
Get
first.
that done first.
And then I'm ready to.
Yes.
Yes, then you can have dessert.
Then I can have
That's
dessert.
right.
Exactly. Right.
And with these all marked, you're getting dessert before you have to have
It's
the
true, and I love that. I love the clips. That
Yes.
is really,
So
really
love the clips. They're called alpha clippies.
So cute.
You get the whole alphabet and numbers. And I did the garden quilt, and she does each block starts over with the alphabet, and so this covered. I didn't have to try and make
have
up. Yeah, it covered everything.
Great. That's
So,
great.
It was
Okay,
great.
Fern, so if someone is interested in this pattern, I also know we have kits for this pillow as well.
We have kits.
And the alpha clippies, all the things. Where
Yes.
can they find it?
At my girlfriend's quilt shop online, we got you covered.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
the
You
daily,
can, as seen on 3 Things
as seen
Live.
on
Yes.
3 Things, yes.
Yeah, so head over to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com, and that's where you can find the pattern, the kit. I mean, who is saying yes, please? I want to do one.
I'm heading over. Okay.
I think it's just
I'm a
adorable.
believer. I'm a believer.
The goose has spoken.
Yes.
The goose approved. All right, friends. Well, thank you so much.
That
Fern.
was so fun, Fern.
That was a really great tutorial for
Yeah.
us, and a good reminder of some things to be thinking about on that next quilt project, whether it's the goose or you have something else going on. You know, being able to make more than one pinwheel at a time, perfect.
yes.
You know, being able to square them up, having our pieces cut out and numbered, all of that. Fantastic tips. So, all right, friends. Well, stick around for theme number 3 because Jacki is going to have a really cool project at the ScanNCut. Plus, we have a sneak peek of something that I think you're going to like, and it has something to do with the goose and dress-up clothes and all the things.
Oh,
all right,
wow.
we'll be back right after this.
So let's talk a little bit about squaring these up. I love having a little extra.
Okay.
So I have some space for any wonky cutting that I might have done or anything like that.
Or wonky sewing.
2 lines and you sew on those. I do kind of sew just a tiny bit inside
Oh, what's the word?
line.
What's the word?
Scant.
Scant or titch.
Titch.
It's a titch.
Right there? Nobody saw that.
We're gonna press that. So we've got these arrows where it's going to line up. Okay,
So I'm
there
gonna go
it
right
is.
there. I hope I had a
Skip
sharp enough ruler.
right there.
Okay, and then with this rotating mat, you can just twirl it around. You just really need to cut off just that little thing right there.
All right, but it makes a big difference.
It
in the end.
really does. If you put 10 blocks across, 10 times this, that'll add up to almost a full inch. Okay, you know?
But it also gives yourself a sense of confidence.
Stop struggling and start learning how to quilt and sew with us on 3 Things Live.
Over the last couple of weeks, we learned about flying geese, what rulers to use, rotary cutters, adding toppers to tea towels, and so much more.
I love this.
4 of us here took on the carrot challenge, but used different machines to make something unique.
Watch and tell us who you think should take top carrot.
Way to go, way to go.
Nice.
So what are you waiting for? Click the links below to catch up on what you missed, or watch us live on Facebook or YouTube every Monday through Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain or 3 p.m. Eastern. You guys are going to lose your minds.
Remember, 3 Things Live is where we always have something to make you smile
Something to learn.
and something to discover.
Let's go.
A round of
Stick
applause.
Way to go. Yes,
Exciting.
absolutely. So here's the question for you. How many of you have heard the phrase, the name, Broderie perse?
I never had.
Well, Broderie perse is actually a French term, I should say, about Parisian embroidery. And this was been dated back to the 1700s, Kyle.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Back to the 1700s. But one of the reasons why they did this is because the fabric, which was called chits fabric, okay, chintz fabric. That was a very expensive fabric. So what they ended up doing was they would take other cloth that was much less expensive, cut out the chintz fabric into the motifs, and then they would put it on the background. So now you can, at your next guild meeting, be like, do you guys know the term broderie perse?
Broderie perse.
Perse.
We are so excited to teach you a new technique.
We're going to talk about thread sketching.
Thread
It worked out great.
sketching is more when you just use your thread
I'm using my thread. So,
to make the design.
so first thing you're going to do, you're going to practice straight lines.
Don't try to go too slow with it. That's a little bit easier.
Got a
Stem. Okay.
Here's a tulip for you right here.
Okay,
So
perfect.
you're going to draw one on here, okay?
We're using a friction
Use
pin,
a regular
right?
friction pin. You got to practice. You got to start somewhere, Allison.
Okay. You said you didn't bring your first one.
I did not bring my first one. I was too shocked. I thought I was
Okay,
a better
this is one
artist
of
than
those
that.
fringy top tulips.
That's okay. Those are beautiful. And then you
You
can
guys
go
all
in
know
and
what I'm
color it.
talking about, right?
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, yes, yeah. See, that's great.
Welcome to Galas, the ultimate 3.5-day creative retreat from My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. Come stitch, learn, and connect under the stars with hours of open sew time just for you. Each day brings inspiring demonstrations, new ideas, and techniques to spark your next masterpiece. Plus, you'll be able to rub shoulders with our seasoned sewing veterans that you know and love. Work on your own projects, share stories with fellow makers, and create memories that last long after the final stitch. Enjoy exclusive gifts, fun surprises, and a creative community that feels like family. Join us at Galas in beautiful Logan, Utah. 3 days, your projects, endless inspiration, where creativity shines bright. To learn more, click the link below or go to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com and sign up today.
I sometimes get frustrated when I have the little pokies coming out. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking
When
about.
You stuff a pillow and... So method one would be to do what we call tapering the edges. Start sewing and then you taper.
You just went right off the edge.
I just went right off the edge right here. and
It
fixed
still
it.
looks square though.
Here's a different method. I did a 1/4 inch and I did a 1/4 inch here, but I rounded it. Anything that's circular, put it in the corner, and then I drew my rounded edge.
I can see
You can see
yeah.
that. I mean, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That looks pretty good to me. The wrapped corner technique. Take it out of the machine. I now go, I'm pivoting to go the opposite direction. Before I do though, I take my seam allowance and fold it over. Here you go, right
Oh, I
there.
like that one
and you
too.
have a nice corner. Welcome back, everyone, to 3 Themes Live. I'm so excited. I don't know, I'm a little giddy about the geese. I'm just saying, I'm here for it. But Fern, go ahead and show us something. Here we go, let's take a look. Duck.
Oh my goodness.
Duck. Goose!
Yes!
There we go. Here is our new in the hoop goose. And he's just as cute as can be.
Yes.
Isn't he adorable?
Yes.
So he's coming here pretty soon. Here's your little sneak peek of him. But, you know, if you like a little goose, how about a mama goose?
Well, you have to.
We love a big goose.
Who doesn't love a mama goose? So here's the brand new mama goose from MGQS, all done on the embroidery machine.
So cute.
Made in the hoop.
Adorable.
Never once taken to the sewing machine.
But wait.
But wait, there's more. Okay,
This is the best.
you gave me a run for my money with trying to come up with little costumes. Okay, how about a Todd goose?
Cute.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Or it looks like it could be a pilot.
Yes.
All right,
does.
so there's the Todd goose. How about a bunny goose?
Oh.
We got his little bunny
Definitely
ears.
the bunny goose.
You could put on the little tail and change out, swap out his little bow tie. Here we go.
Oh,
This is
you
a
guys
little
are-
bit more
okay, you're killing me.
Easter friendly.
Oh,
We have the Easter bunny goose. But wait, there's more. How about the witch goose?
The witch goose, yes.
oh my
I
word.
love this one. Do you know, Jackie,
That
these
is so
this is a spooky goosey. Spooky goosey for the win. And my little hats were cut out on the ScanNCut.
Oh,
Love it.
darling.
I mean, gotta love that,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So if this is something you're interested in, be looking for this little in the hoop goosey, loosey
And
goosey.
you know you
That
will be.
is-
Yes.
Who doesn't want a loosey goosey?
That's so cute.
I don't know.
I love it.
But yeah.
Now,
And then we gotta love our ScanNCut, right?
I love my ScanNCut.
Yes.
But, you know, it's okay, but we still have one holiday
In between?
in between or something,
It's
right?
the forgotten holiday.
is.
It is. So tomorrow,
really is.
we are doing
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. It is St. Patrick's Day, and
Yep.
who doesn't want to make some really cute, fun, quick,
Fast.
Adorable
Last
little-
minute.
last minute things
Yes.
that you can do. All you need is
Sign
paper.
me up.
Yep.
You need a little bit of treats, and it's right there. And
Yeah.
I tell you, over the weekend, I actually made a whole bunch of these.
Did
If
you?
look, yeah, and I posted how many I did.
Oh my gosh, her gold
So,
coins.
all
were
of my gold coins, I cut them all out. I've got them
everywhere.
all over the place.
Yes.
So
That's
what
so
we're
fun.
going to do is this cute little, it's on the side down on the ground, Fern.
Oh.
My bag. You can see, look how cute.
This is the pot of gold.
It's the pot of gold.
I don't think
yes.
it's down.
We need to
The
have
pot
our,
of gold
our,
treat box. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. I couldn't remember where I put them. So we've
Let's
got,
take a look.
look how cute.
Oh my gosh.
These
I'm loving
are-
this. Whoops, sorry. There we
one went
go.
to the
Wow,
rainbow.
that is getting caught on everything.
I got the
okay.
blue in
Oh,
there.
look how adorable.
With a little
All
there.
right. So what
Okay.
I've got,
Coins.
and
Oh
we'll
my
do it
goodness.
really fast, is I've already pulled up my design.
So cute.
Okay.
That you can purchase on my girlfriend's quilt shop.
Oh, the important part.
Yes.
Yes, the
Don't
candy.
forget that.
That's
Okay.
all you need.
All
So
right.
I've put the design on the USB and I've got it ready to go.
Okay.
So I've put my paper, as you can see, I've put all of my paper on to the mat.
Love it.
I've taped it down a little bit.
This is the low tack mat.
This is the low tack mat.
This is what we want to use when we do
Yes.
paper.
And
All right.
is it really important to tape it on the low tack?
I think so. It depends on
found?
how tacky and how thick your paper is. So you want to make sure. So I'm just going to load this, and I want to scan the design in, so then I can place the pieces.
Okay.
design.
So I'm going to use this little piece of paper with a line through it.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to push that.
This is one of the reasons why we love the
Yes,
ScanNCut.
I love this. And then I'm going to push start. So it's going to scan my mat, and then I will be able to place the pieces on the paper where I
know
want
exactly
to.
where to
Now,
go.
what's really fun too is if you have a printed paper, like I've got a plaid here. If I wanted my shamrock to be perfectly placed on this paper, I could move it. So I am really good with my pot of gold, but I do need to move my shamrock down. And I'm going to kind of place that a little bit right there so that there's that little square in the,
You've got the
center.
little gold
So I've got
in
the little
there,
gold
yeah.
part of it. Then these little, I'm going
Coins
to
you're just
place,
moving over.
they come in with 4 of them together, but I'm going to just place them on a gold piece of, you can actually group them together if you want
Okay.
to. Or you can, like we've talked about before, you can fill the whole page
Yeah, you
with
can.
just those. And once I feel good about it, I'm going to push OK. We're going to cut. And then all we have to do is start, because I know that we've perfectly placed those on our paper. And we're going to go ahead and start. While that is cutting, we're going to show you
Yeah.
how to assemble this.
Okay.
It's
So you
really
go ahead
fast and
peel
easy.
off
Some
the-
peels, some
So I
the
have put
coins.
double stick adhesive tape on, and all you have to do is peel that off.
That's pretty handy.
I
for
love
sure.
the double stick tape the very best.
Makes it less messy.
Yes.
Right?
So then all you have to do is fold. You will fold on the fold lines.
Okay.
And this is actually double-sided paper, which is really fun.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the plaid. And then all you have to do is adhere.
All right.
Is put those the sides up.
Oh my goodness, look how
Look how
easy that
cute.
was.
So I've used the little tape dispenser that you roll and then the tape comes off. And like this tape holds so much
It does.
better.
It's sticky and it.
Yeah, I really like
And it
this.
doesn't come apart. So now you have your little pot of gold.
Oh my goodness.
You can
This is
apply
so
your cute
simple.
coins.
How easy that is to go together.
And I just
Go ahead
use
and
the
put that on
double-sided.
there.
You can place them wherever you want to. And then
I love what you did here.
I did a foam piece that you can just place on the top.
Very dimensional.
And then to add a little
got a
extra,
coin.
she's got
Yeah,
it all
she
over.
does.
We have coins everywhere.
a golden coin.
Then all you have to do is take some
How much do you want?
fun little
Oh, yeah, that's good.
twine
Little baker's twine going
Yeah.
on there.
and tie it.
So Annette was asking on YouTube, she doesn't have a ScanNCut, can you just trace these designs? And you would have to, in the file comes a JPEG image, so you could certainly print that out, Annette, and if you wanted to trace them and cut them, you absolutely could do that. Look how sweet that is.
Isn't that cute? And then all you have
The
to do
best
is fill
part
it with candy,
Is
Is
this.
the treats.
and you are ready to go.
Ah,
Isn't that so fun?
I love this.
Yeah.
Oh
So you can
my
kind of play
goodness.
around with different papers.
Uh-oh.
You
Like
can-
that's totally big enough. You get a good amount of little treats
Yes,
in there
you
too.
do.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
There we go. Did you have half cut on?
Did I have half
You
cut?
might have had half cut
Oh,
on.
because someone used it before me.
Uh-huh.
Let's check.
It's always nice. We have.
It is. So,
Donna
I'm
said,
not-
"Wait, we got half cut on."
Yeah, no,
That's
thanks.
fine. It's a good thing we had all of that done before.
Yeah, but you know, it's okay.
You
I
just
already
send it
took it
through
out, and I
again.
can send it through again, and it's okay. I'm not too worried about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
it's
for
checked.
catching. Yeah, thanks for checking that. I did that on purpose, you know.
You're right.
Testing.
That's
Testing,
right.
yes.
Exactly.
So anyway, so this is really fun. You can download
These
it
are
and you can do them
darling.
really quick
So
and easy
cute.
and give those out tomorrow.
that.
And you could even take that shamrock, if you don't have anything green, you could actually
Wear
use
it.
You could wear it.
Stay right
Unlike,
on.
I mean, if it was
Well-
today, I would be pinned.
I did green.
I
did
would
wear
be
it.
Goose. Okay. I would be Goose, but not anymore.
There you go.
Here we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
I got my green on for tomorrow.
But look how simple
All right.
and easy
I
that
love
was
that.
to put together.
So cute.
And it's
I
just
love
a
that.
fun gift, and it's fun to play with paper. It's
Well-
fun to do all of the things, even though it's not a goose.
Yeah.
But it's a pot of gold, which is,
Which will have you
Which-
ready for tomorrow.
yes, it will.
But it could be the goose that lays the
fits
golden
the
egg
golden, yes, there you
into
go.
the pot. I don't know.
There you
Who
go.
knows? But
Goose fits.
anyway, it does fit. I love it. Okay, you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's show. I have a few final announcements for you. First off, tomorrow morning, it's 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. Guess what that means? It's Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy.
Oh, that's right, that is
This is
tomorrow.
new.
Nice.
Tea Towels with Todd and Tammy on a
Wow.
Tuesday at 10. It's going
Nice.
to be a blast. So join us tomorrow right here on Facebook.
If you
and
can say that
YouTube.
10 times.
Tuesday at
Here,
10,
Tuesday
Todd
at
and
10.
Tammy Tea Towels.
Wow.
There we
That's a
go.
mouthful.
We have a new design set that they are going to be debuting, and we have some of the cutest tea towels you ever did see. So join us for that tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Also wanted to let you know that next Monday, a week from today, is Show and Sell with the Girlfriends, and it is going to be an amazing show. We are going to be showcasing the Brother and Baby Lock embroidery and sewing machine combo units, and you're going to tune in, we hope, so that you have a chance to win a free ScanNCut. That's right.
Wow,
We
that's
are
awesome.
giving one of those away
that's good.
next
Lucky,
Monday
lucky
night.
winner.
So that is at 5 p.m. Mountain Time on Facebook and YouTube, so don't miss out on that. And then we just want to also remind you that our passport series, 5:30,
5:30.
excuse me,
Yes,
not 5,
5:30.
5:30 p.m. And then our passport series is going on right now. We start that on March 27th. So it's called Petals and Projects. We have some super cute designs for you, and perfect for spring decor and gifting and all the things. So we hope you'll join us for that.
so much fun with the last one. That was my first one.
Good.
And that's so much fun.
You're going to love this
signing
next
up.
one too.
The next one
I
is
saw
really
a
cute.
peek. Yes,
Yeah.
I am going to love this one.
Cute stuff.
Yes.
And then last but not least, we do not want you to miss out on the deal of the century going on right now, today only.
Show this.
Yeah, look how cute
Look
this
at that.
is.
Okay,
Adorable.
that is so cute. It looks like a book.
This is called Second Star to the Right. We brought in just a few of these. It is a quilt that is absolutely incredible. In fact, I want to. You guys got to see this. You have to see this up close. This is the Peter Pan quilt. Second Star to the Right is what it's called, and it is It's 75 by 90. That's a big quilt.
That is a big one.
Isn't it? But look how cute, like Fern said, it's like, looks like a storybook.
Story.
You open it up.
And the instruction book.
Yeah, amazing instructions, full color, and tons of fabric. Oh my goodness. And look at the cutest thing ever. You do get a little patch that you could put on the back for your
Or your Levi jacket.
or your
there you
Levi
go.
jacket,
That's so cute.
exactly. But you guys,
That
is that not
that is
the
adorable.
cutest needle minder you ever
That is
did
adorable.
see?
That is really
Unbelievable. I don't know if we can get up close of this, but that is just too cute for words. I mean, I'll
that's
spend
adorable.
$299 for just the needle minder.
needle
Yes,
minder.
please.
Absolutely, yes.
It's so cute. No, when I talk about deal of the century, I'm not kidding, because this quilt is normally $375 on its own. The cheapest we have found it online was $345.
$345.
We're selling it for $299 today only.
Wow.
Today only. And of course, that's free shipping on that as well. So if you would like this second star to the right, I had to think for a second, then join us for that. There is a quilt along that's happening with Riley Blake starting next month. So you'll have this just
You'll
in
have it
time
ready. Yeah.
for
And
that.
if you get the alpha clips, you
Then
can
it
keep
will-
everything
golden.
organized and ready to go.
That's right. Exactly. So let's see. Tammy's saying there's a shipping charge on the pattern alone. There shouldn't be. We'll double check on that. But yeah, there shouldn't be. It's just a download. So, all right, friends. Well, I think that is all for today. Thanks so much, you
so much
guys.
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was great to have you both. And thank you so much for joining us. In fact, if you enjoyed today's show and you think, you know what, I have a friend who might enjoy learning about all this fun stuff too, we would be so grateful if you shared it. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you are new to our YouTube channel or you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so that you don't miss another show when it pops up. All right, friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep doing all the things you love.
Bye-bye.
And hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.